Mind speaking up, please?
New York.
There's a guy on the radio today
You the
that
son of Vito
while driving,
Corleone?
he was hearing the exact same sound of the
Where was he?
as a car.
Corleone?
Kind of cool with court
Did
case.
he at times use an alias that was known in certain circles as Godfather?
Godfather is a term that was used by his friends, one of affection, one of respect.
Mr. Chairman, I would like to verify the witness's statement.
What the heck?
For years
What's this
now,
guy
a
here
growing
for?
number of my constituents have been of Italian descent, and I've come to know them well.
You have?
They have honored me with their support and with their friendship. Indeed, I can proudly say that some of my very best friends are Italian Americans. However, Mr. Chairman, at this time, unfortunately, I have to leave these proceedings in order to preside over a very important meeting of my own committee. But before I leave, I do want to say this, that these hearings on the mafia are in no way whatsoever a slur upon the great Italian people, because I can state from my own knowledge and experience that Italian Americans are among the most loyal, most law-abiding, patriotic, hard-working American citizens in this land.
He's really having everything up.
And it would be a shame, Mr. Chairman, if we allowed a few rotten apples to give a bad name to the whole barrel. Because from the time of the great Christopher Columbus up through the time of Enrico Fermi, right up until the present day, Italian Americans have been pioneers in building and defending our great nation. They are the salt of the earth, and they're one of the backbones of this country.
Very true.
I'm sure we all agree with our
How's that black belt?
Yeah, right?
Now, Mr. Corleone, you have been advised as to your legal rights. We have testimony from a witness, a previous witness, one Willie Chichi.
Oh no.
He has stated that you
They
are head of
named
the
him.
most powerful mafia family in this country. Are you?
No, I'm not.
The witness has testified that you are personally responsible for the murder of a New York City police captain in 1947, and with him a man named Virgil Solozzo.
Oh, that's
Do you deny this?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Is it true
I
that in
don't.
the
I
year
watched you do it.
1950 you devised the murder of the heads of the so-called five families in New York to assume and consolidate your nefarious power?
It's a complete falsehood.
Yeah, it's
Mr.
not true.
Quest, is it true that you have a controlling interest in 3 of the major hotels in Las Vegas?
No, it is not true. I own some stock in some of the hotels there, but very little.
How do they got all this information?
I also have stock in IBM and AT&T.
Mr. Corleone, do you have any interests or control over gambling and narcotics in the state of New York?
No, I do not.
Absolutely.
Senator, my client would like to read a statement before this committee.
Mr. Chairman, I think this statement is totally out of order at this time.
Sir, my client has answered every question asked by this committee with the utmost sincerity. He has not taken the Fifth Amendment as it was his right to do. So in all fairness, I think the statement should be heard.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to allow Mr. Corleone to read his statement. I'll put it in the record.
Okay, let's hear it.
In the hopes of clearing my family name, and the sincere desire to give my children their fair share of the American way of life without a blemish on their name and background, I have appeared before this committee and given it all the cooperation in my power. I consider it a great dishonor to me personally to have to deny that I am a criminal. I wish to have the following noted for the record.
But you are.
That I served my country faithfully and honorably in World War II and was awarded the Navy Cross for actions in defense of my country.
Yep, he did resume that.
That I have never been arrested or indicted for any crime whatsoever.
And I like the
That no proof linking me to any criminal conspiracy, whether it is called Mafia or Cosa Nostra or whatever other name you wish to give, has ever been made public. I have not taken refuge behind the Fifth Amendment, though it is my right to do so. I challenge this
What's the
committee
Fifth Amendment,
to
by the way?
produce
I
any
don't know what
witness
that is.
or evidence against me.
Ooh,
And if they do not, I hope they will have the decency to clear my name with the same publicity with which they now have besmirched it.
They got one witness.
Period.
I'm sure we're all
Yeah.
quite
Yeah,
impressed,
right?
Mr. Corleone,
Yes.
particularly with your love for our country. The committee will stand in recess until 10 a.m. Monday morning, at which time the committee will produce a witness who will corroborate the charges which are made against you today. And at which time, Mr. Corleone, you may very well be subject to indictment for perjury. I remind you that you're still under subpoena, Mr. Corleone. Adjourned.